Do you work at a full-time job and you still want to make some extra income and possibly quit your job to do that? Well, I have the solution for you, because in this video I'm going to talk about 5 high-paying side hustles that you can do while keeping your job and eventually quit your job if that's what you want to do. If not, keep doing at your job and still make that side income. So the very first one is going to be Amazon FBA. Now, Amazon FBA is an awesome side hustle that a lot of people are actually making a ton of money. There are also people that are making millions of dollars doing Amazon FBA. So this is something that's really good if you want to make some side income. It is going to take some work. You are going to have to buy some things because the inventory isn't free. You will have to actually do that. This will cost somewhere around $1,000, maybe more, maybe less, but that's around that price range that you want to start with at least. So you're going to have to do some research with Jungle Scout to figure out which product is actually going to sell, and so that you don't just waste your money and have your product sitting at an Amazon warehouse. So you really want to make sure that the product that you're selling is going to sell, because then you can just buy more inventory, send it to Amazon, and they take care of the shipping, they take care of a lot of stuff. So you don't have to ship and all of that, which is very time consuming and you don't want to do if you have a full-time job. Okay, so the next side hustle is actually going to be building a website. Now, building a website can mean a ton of different things. You can build a blog, for example. A blog is going to be very good because you don't have to post a ton. You do have to post at least once a week, but all of these are going to take work. All of these side hustles are like that. It won't cost you a bunch of money to actually do this, but you will have to buy a domain name, you will have to buy a few things, and you want to make your website look good and things like that. Now, you can obviously build websites for other people if you know how to code, but if you don't know how to code, you can do this with Wix, for example. There's like a zillion different ways where you can build a website that doesn't require coding, especially if it's something like a blog. Now, a blog, you want to be specialized in something. Maybe you're going to be very specialized in fishing, for example. Let's take that example. If you're really good at fishing and you know all the details about fishing, you know how to get the right fish and stuff like that. By the way, I don't know anything about fishing myself, but if you do know something about that, then you're going to do your blog right around that, and then you're going to sell some stuff with an affiliate program. So an affiliate program, I talk about this a bunch on my channel, and that's where you actually sign up to a company, no matter what the company is. Most of the companies out there have an affiliate program. You sign up, and if people click on your link, then you get a cut from that. So building a website can be a very good way to do this. If you have a niche blog, then you can sell stuff that has to do with fishing. Maybe it's going to be fishing rods or something. And if you promote those products, if you talk about those in your article, then most likely if you start to rank on Google and things like that, people are going to click on that. And if you're at work, if you're at your 9 to 5 job, then you can still get paid while being at your job. And that's pretty awesome because you can also get paid while you sleep. Now, obviously, it's going to take a bit of time to grow, but over time it will, and it's a very good way to make some money. Okay, so the next one is going to be teaching. Now, teaching can go in a bunch of different ways. Teaching could be something where you do one-on-one coaching on something that you know. You don't necessarily have to be a teacher to do teaching. You just have to be willing to teach what you know. So maybe you have a skill, no matter what your skill is. Maybe it's what you do at your 9 to 5. Maybe it's something that you're passionate about. No matter what it is, you can still teach people what you want to teach them. You can just sign up. There's a bunch of websites out there, and depending on the country that you're living, it's going to be a different website. So I'm not going to name all the different websites out there, but you can sign up and actually decide to teach people one-on-one. So that's a great way to do this because it can make you some extra money. But if you want to take it a step further and actually make a bunch of money, then you can sign up to something like Teachable, Udemy, or something like that, and you can create a course for yourself. Now, I know that courses get a bad rep out there, but actually they are really good if people put in the effort to make them good. So you don't have to be the best expert in the world, but you do need to be a step ahead of the people that you're teaching. So it doesn't really matter if you're not like the best person in the world. If you know something that people don't know, you can teach them and make a course about that. So Udemy is going to be a great way if you don't have an audience, because Udemy will actually pick up and promote your product with the platform that they have and the users that they have. So they have a huge customer base. You don't have very much to say in the price of your course. It will go up and down. They will promote it by selling it for way cheaper, but still it's a very good way to make some money with that. And if you don't have an audience, it's a very good way to do it. Okay, so the next one is going to be YouTube. Where you're watching this video right now is YouTube. And if you have a full-time job, yes, it's going to take a bit of time to actually make those videos, because what you see here is me filming, and you think that filming is the biggest part of it, but really it's not. It's actually one of the least time consuming things, is actually filming it, because then you have to edit, you have to do some research on what you're going to talk about, you have to create your thumbnails and all of that. So all of these will take some time, but YouTube is a very good way to actually make a bunch of money. So no matter what you want to talk about, and I would suggest talking about something, talk and give out some information, that is when you will start to see your income grow, because people want to get some information, they want to build a connection with you. And so that is how you're going to do. So make sure that you're going to do something, talk about something that you like. Maybe it's going to be taking photos, maybe it's going to be filming, maybe it's going to be skiing, but don't do those prank channels, because those prank channels aren't getting paid very much unless they get a zillion different views. Now, if you do like making pranks, make pranks, but you can also teach people how to make those pranks. So then YouTube will automatically pay you once you get to 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours, which I don't have right now. So make sure you subscribe and watch some playlists. And if you want to know more about affiliate marketing, you can watch that. I'll have that in the pinned comment. But that's not the only way that you're going to make money. Now, this is a great way to make some money on YouTube. But also, if you want to make some more money, what you can do is do some affiliate marketing, just like I talked about earlier. And if you want to know more, there's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. But doing affiliate marketing is what's going to actually explode your income once your channel starts to grow. So you don't necessarily have to sell straight away, but when you do, it's going to be a great thing that you're just going to make money like that. Okay, so the next one is probably my very favorite one. That's what I started actually making some money. I had started some things before, but this one was the one that actually started to make me some real money. So that is TikTok. Now, obviously, TikTok isn't like YouTube where they just pay you for putting out some content. They won't do that. However, it's going to be very easy to grow on TikTok compared to YouTube, because you just want to have a strong hook at the beginning. A hook is where you stop people from scrolling. You get the people interested. On YouTube, you do have to have that hook, but you also have to have a nice title, a nice thumbnail. You want to stay entertaining and all of that. So YouTube, there's a zillion different ways to fail. On TikTok, it's going to be very easy. You just have to have a strong hook, stop people from scrolling, and then talk about what you want to talk about. Maybe it's going to be online income, making some money online, affiliate marketing. Maybe it's going to be skiing. Maybe it's going to be photography. I've seen all these different things, how to train your dog. There's so many different things that you can do in order to make some money on TikTok, and that's going to be mostly through affiliate marketing. Now, if you have your own course, that's going to be great as well, but considering that you have a 9-to-5 job, affiliate marketing is going to be the best way to do it, and especially doing it on TikTok, because no matter what, you don't have to deal with customers, you don't have to ship products, you don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is drive traffic to your affiliate program. So no matter what your affiliate program is, if it's something that you believe in, you're just going to create some content around that product and just do it like that. Now, I have videos in this playlist that I talked about, talking about exactly that, and I would suggest that you watch that video right there and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.